Carolina, a company is trying to introduce an electronic license plate program. The plates use something called an electrophoretic display. They look like normal license plates, but they're able to display additional messages if the state wants them to. For instance, the plates can be programmed remotely through a wireless connection to display words like stolen or uninsured above the license plate number. So essentially, they can be used as a shameful scarlet letter to alert fellow drivers and police. The plate's implementation would also mean we'd never have to go to the DMV again to trade in our plates. They could be automatically, remotely changed to a new number at any time. Sounds great, right? Except for the fact that if the US were to implement electronic license plates, they would essentially have a perfect tracking device on you whenever you're in your vehicle at all times. And as we just learned recently, the American government not only loves to track its law-abiding citizens, it does so without cause a lot. It's already creepy enough that innocent citizens are being photographed constantly and surreptitiously by license plate readers. You know, those little cameras by red lights or in parking lots or mounted on police cars. Those cameras are taking pictures of us all the time. And those pictures are being kept in a database and used in unknown ways. But with these new electronic license plates, the government can watch wherever you drive, as if you were an ant in a little ant farm, whether you've ever done anything wrong or not. In 2012, the US Supreme Court ruled unanimously that it is unconstitutional for police to track a vehicle's movement using GPS without a warrant. But with this new system, no warrant would be necessary because the government would always be tracking you. So yeah, when you first hear about a license plate that can flash stolen, it might sound like a good idea. And that's the problem. A lot of the ways in which we are now being tracked sound like a good idea, like they are in our best interest. But as the government continues to find new ways to track us, and we learn that we are all being tracked, whether we've done anything wrong or not, the real truth emerges. And that is the fact that the only thing that's really being stolen here is our right to privacy. Tonight, let's talk about that by following me on Twitter @TheResident.